This is a freestanding episode on how to create a video, audio and image uploader. I just completed a beginner's Rails tutorial where one of the episodes was on how to create this uploader, but I thought it would be useful for some if I created a freestanding video, because I haven't really seen many videos that does uploading with video, audio and image all together. Anyhow, for this video, for the preprocessors, you need to have FFmpeg and ImageMagick installed, and I will go over the installation for Linux and Ubuntu, and I will show web pages for OS X and Windows, and also provide links below in the descriptions. For gems, we will use paperclip-av-transcoder for the audio and video, and then the very common gem paperclip for the image uploading. I will just scaffold this app to easily create controller, model, view, routes, and a migration file, so we don't have to spend extra time on creating these. Alright, well, let's get started. Alright, so go and open up your terminal. We will first check if the required video and image processors are installed. So here, type FFmpeg space -- version and hit enter. Okay, if you have this processor installed, you would see something like this and 3.3.3. Okay, if you don't have it installed, then you can do a simple sudo apt-get install ffmpeg. Okay, I will show the OS X and Windows in a minute or so. So after it's installed, you just check this if it's installed again. Now let's go and check if ImageMagick is installed. So clear the window. For ImageMagick, type which convert. And if it is installed, you would see this kind of path, or you would see usr/local/bin. And I will show you in a second how to install this. But first, let's go and create our project. So here I will see the into where I have my ROR projects. And you can do the same, and then type Rails, new, and let's name our project Media Upload. Alright, when all this is creating our media upload, go to your browser, and in the browser go to rubygems.org. Okay, and in here type paperclip in the search bar and select the first one, and then scroll down, and on the right side bar there click homepage, and that takes us to the GitHub page. And I like to have two tabs open, so I copy just the GitHub code, open up a new tab, and I paste it in. And then I go back to where the Ruby gem was, and I hit the back button, and so I have the Ruby gem web page also open. Anyway, back to the GitHub, and I'm scrolling down here. Alright, so this is the ImageMagick installation. Okay, so for the OS X, you can use brew install in your terminal. And for Ubuntu, you can do sudo apt-get install ImageMagick-y. And for the Windows, you can follow the following instructions. So go to this URL, and if you need to stop the video and install it. Okay? Alright, and then I open up a new tab here, and I typed FFmpeg, and I selected ffmpeg.org. So you can either click on the green button, or to install this you can go to the download, and for special packages that you can install as well here for Windows and Mac. But the green button, download button, should be okay. Then go back to the terminal. All is installed for my new app. So I seed it into my media upload. And then I open up my text editor by typing atom space dot. And then I open up a new tab in the terminal. And then here I type space rail space S to start my server. Alright, so there's my text editor. Back to the terminal, waiting for the server to start. Alright, server is running. Okay, let's open up the browser. I'm opening up the Firefox, and here I'm going to type localhost 3000 or localhost :3000 to see if all is running. Okay, yay, you're on Rails. Okay, you should see the same, and then we up and running. Alright, so go to the other tab, not the server tab, and here we will scaffold now. So I type Rails space G space scaffold, and I will name it uploader and create 2 columns to begin with. I do a title with string and an info with text. Alright, I hit enter, it's all created. I can go into my text editor, okay, and go to the DB and go to the migration file. I just like to check the migration file. There it is. Back to the terminal, and then run Rails space DB :migrate to create that table in the database. Okay, great. And let's run Rails routes. Okay, and then go to the browser, and here do / and type uploader to check our index page. We're going to change so the index page go to the root path. We don't want this yay Rails. So go back to the terminal, copy here where it says uploader $index. Then go back to the text editor, go to the config folder and to the routes file. And here type root single quotation and paste in uploader $index. Then go back to the terminal and type Rails routes again. Great, so now we have our home page, the index view, go to the root path. Okay, go to the browser and refresh. Perfect. Alright, we're all ready to continue. So what we need to do now, we need to restart the server. So go to the tab where you have your server, type Control-C, and here I'm clearing the window, and then I type Rails space S to start the server again. We always need to restart the server when we do changes to the database. Anyway, let's do our first git init. So here I type git init, and now I'm typing git space add space dot, and then type git commit -m single quotation and type initial commit. Okay, perfect. Let's clear the window again. Oopsie. There we go. Alright, let's check the git status. Okay, on branch master, nothing to commit. Alright, so it's time to add our gems to our gem file. So go back to the text editor and scroll down in the left column and open the gem file. And here scroll down. Let's add it right underneath the bcrypt here. So I put a comment and I type gems for file upload. And I hope you kept the Rails website open in the browser. Anyway, open it up, and then I go here and I copy the paperclip gem right there. Back to the text editor and I paste it in. And then back to the Ruby gem website. And up here in the search bar, I'm going to type paperclip -av -transcoder for the video transcoder gem. Alright, so again, just copy the gem there in the little top box there, and then go to the text editor and paste it in underneath you have the paperclip gem. Let's also add for the Amazon Web Services. So back in the gem website, here type AWS-SDK-S3. Select the top one, and again in the right column, copy the gem and go back to the text editor, and paste it in underneath. Save everything and then go to the terminal, and now we need to run bundle install to make the gems take effect. Alright, here we are. We have the paperclip gem installed, AWS installed, and then the paperclip transcoder gem. Alright, so now it's time to generate the photo, music, and movie columns in the uploaded table. Do so by typing Rails, G, paperclip, uploader, so we specify the name of the column we're using, or table, and then here type photo, music, movie, and hit enter. Perfect. So this creates a migration file. Go to the text editor and check the migration in DB migrate folder and open up the latest migration file. There. So here we have specified that this will be an attachment for photo, music, and movie. Back to the terminal and run Rails db:/migrate to create these columns in the uploaded database. This would generate actually 4 columns for each photo, music, and movie. Alright, it's done. Back to the text editor and open up the schema file. Scroll down, and here you see for each of them we now have a file name, content type, file size, and updated at columns for each music, photo, and movie. Great. Alright, so clear everything and now go to where you have your server running and restart the server. So type Ctrl+C and then Rails space S. So here Rails space S. Alright, let's wait for the server. It's thinking. Alright, server is running. Perfect. We are ready to start coding. Go back to the text editor and go up to the controller folder and click on it. Then open up uploaders controller file. Scroll all the way down and after where it says info here on the bottom, all the way down here, type comma, colon, photo, comma, colon, music, comma, colon, movie. Alright? These are the uploader parameters that will be passed from the update or create actions, which in turn pass the media queries from the browser. So let's actually go to the browser. We have not yet created the forms for the music and movie, but let's test title and info input. So here just type anything. So just type some dummy text. And here I'm just typing some info text. And then we will hit create uploader button. There we go. So all works fine. Before typing in the code for the uploader model, let's do a tiny bit of styling to center everything on the screen. Back in the text editor, go to the assets folder, style sheets folder, open up the scaffold.scss. And within the TD here, let's give it a border. So type border colon 1 pix solid, and let's give it color of gray. So type 999999. And up here, type table and then curly brackets, and let's do a border dash collapse, and then type collapse. And then let's give the table border a border of 1 pix solid and a little darker gray. So let's do 444444. Back to the browser and refresh. Go back to the main page. There we have a table. So let's center everything here. First let's scroll all the way up and let's give it a body background of a little darker gray or a light gray. EE. And then go to the application.scss, create a class called main and curly brackets, type width of 70%. Let's give it the margin of auto, and let's give it a padding of 5% and a background color of white. Let's make it mobile friendly as well by using the @media. So copy this main class. Here type @media and then parentheses. Within parentheses type max dash width colon 576 pixels. Right? Then curly brackets and paste in the main code. Instead of width of 70, type 98, so we have a width of 98%, and let's give it a padding of 3%. Save everything and go to the views folder, layouts, and open up the application html.erb. And here give it a div with the class main and close here. So this main class will surround the yield statements. Save everything back to the browser and refresh. Perfect. We can narrow it so that's a little mobile friendly. Go back to the scaffold style sheet and let's give it the table a width of 100%. Okay. Back to the browser and refresh. Perfect. Now it spans and even across the browser window. Alright, and we have a little mobile friendly thing going on. Perfect. Alright, so let's close everything and it's time to go to the models and open up the uploader model. Here we will type in the media upload code. If you have used paperclip for image upload before, this first part should be familiar to you. So here type has underscore attached underscore file colon photo comma styles styles colon curly brackets and then type colon large. Actually the colon needs to be after large, so large colon. Now let's specify the size of the image we want to upload. So do double quotation and let's do 450 by 450 and then type a graded L sign. Type comma thumb colon double quotation and let's set the thumbnail to 50 by 50 and put in a pound sign afterwards to fix that ratio. Okay, on the next line type validates underscore attachment underscore content underscore type space colon photo and then a comma, type content underscore type colon and then here 2 forward slashes in between a backslash, type a image backslash. After the forward slash type dot star backslash z forward slash. The A tells the computer to start to look for the beginning of the name of the file. The star is a wildcard for JPG, PNG, etc. And the Z tells the computer that this is now the end of the file. Okay? And here I'm just putting in a comment for myself, photo validation. And now let's move on to the music validation. Again, we type has underscore attached underscore file and then we will do colon music. And on the next line, type validates underscore attachment and then colon music and now type comma. And on the next line, type colon content underscore type, do a hash rocket and equal sign greater than sign, curly brackets, and in here type colon underscore content type, another hash rocket, do square brackets, and within here do double quotation, type audio slash mpeg, and then comma, double quotation, type audio slash mp3. Alright, and then on the next line need a comma there actually, and here type colon file underscore type, and then a hash rocket again, and then curly brackets, colon matches, hash rocket, square brackets, and in here / type mp3, then a backslash z and a /. So it would read mp3 at the end of the file name, and then the z shows that this is the end of the name of the file. Alright, now we're going to do, I'll leave some more space here for you, and now it's time for the movie validation. Alright, so again we start with has underscore attached underscore file. You might figure it out. Now we're going to say colon movie, but type a comma and then colon styles, then do a hash rocket, and then on the next line do 2 curly brackets. Within these curly brackets type colon medium, hash rocket, and curly brackets again, and then within here type colon geometry. Okay, this is special for the transcoder paperclip. Then do a hash rocket and then double quotation, and let's specify the dimensions of the movie to be 640 by 480. Then type comma and colon format, hash rocket, single quotation mp4. Right, do a comma, and on the next line do colon thumb, hash rocket, curly brackets, again type colon geometry, hash rocket, and let's set the thumbnail to 100 by 50 and put a pound sign afterwards to fix that dimension, and then a comma, and then do colon format, hash rocket, within single quotation type JPG, and after here type comma and then type colon time, hash rocket, and we're going to set that to 10. Okay, that's our thumbnail. And then here after the closing curly bracket type a comma and then colon processor, then a hash rocket, square bracket, and type colon transcoder within here. Okay, and underneath here we will do validates underscore attachment underscore content underscore type, and then colon movie, comma, and type content underscore type colon, and it's going to be almost the same as up above here, so we can copy that, but instead of the image we will say video. So remember the /a, these are special character, says that now we will start to read the beginning of the file name, and then \c tells the computer that this is now the end of the file name. Alright, okay, cool. Let's move forward. It's now time to put in the form and output code in the views files. So go to views and then uploaders folder. There we go. And open the new.html.erb and open _form.html.erb. And after here type comma html colon curly brackets, within here type multi-part colon true to enable both text and input for the file upload. Alright, scroll down, and here we have the 2 auto-generated fields. Copy the one for the info and paste it below, and everywhere where you say info, highlight it. Well, at least I can highlight it. We replace this with photo. So here I typed photo. I can do so on add-on by holding down the control key. Alright, replace text area with file underscore field. Okay, and then copy this again, and then we will use it for music and movie. Okay, so I pasted it twice, right? So here where it says photo, replace everywhere where it says photo with movie. And replace all these ones in the other one where it says photo with music. Okay, and I think I like to have music first. It doesn't really matter, it's just the way we did it in the table in the database. So, alright, that's cool, that's good. Save everything. Okay, I think it all looks good. Alright, I don't think we need the new uploader file open actually, so you can close it. And now let's go to the show page, show.html.erb. Okay, and here copy this where it says info and paste it below, and replace info with photo, and down here replace this info with photo as well. Okay, type image tag here and then parenthesis, and then type comma, style, colon, quotation, and do width 100%. Okay, and above here we need an if statement. So open up the Ruby syntax and type if, copy this at uploaded.photo, paste it in, and then type dot present question sign and close the Ruby syntax. And underneath here, we need an else statement. Open the Ruby syntax, type else and close the Ruby syntax. And here just type the text no photo available, and then close the Ruby syntax. Now close the if statement. So this says like if a photo is present in the database, display it, else say no photo available. Copy this and paste it below, and we will be replacing everywhere where it says photo with music. And here type music. And again I'm going to highlight it and press down my control key and type everything together. Instead of image, type audio, so we have an audio tag, and after where it says music within the audio tag, type comma controls colon true. Alright? Oops, I had a double thing there. Now copy this and paste it below, and we will replace everywhere where it says music, replace it with movie. Alright, I'm highlighting again, pressing down my control key and typing movie. And instead of audio tag, type video, so we have a video tag. And for the title, type movie. Alright, save everything. Alright. We are ready to go to the browser and check it out. So refresh. Moment of truth. Let's put in some text here, music, audio, photo, music, video upload, movie upload, I mean. And there's some dummy text. And then I'm gonna go and select some files. First I'm actually going to select the GIF file, so you see it doesn't have to be a JPG or something. And then I select a music file, and then I go and select a movie file. Okay, hit enter or create uploader. It will take a little while, but there we go. I hope it worked for you. You should see the image and scroll down to the movie. I'm starting it. This is just a movie of a little test I did right in the beginning when I started this. But the movie works. Alright? Cool. Let's check the music. This is from a jazz club I recorded. Alright, cool. Let's move forward and put everything in the table as well. Okay, so go and open up the index.html.erb and copy this title and paste it above and replace title with photo. Okay, and change call span to from 3 to 2, and copy title and info and paste it below. Replace info with show, and here type movie instead. Alright, scroll down and then copy where it says uploader.title, that whole row there, and paste it above. Okay, I'm going to move down here so it is between the TD tags, and up here we will create an if statement again. So we will say if, and then we can actually just copy, first change title to photo, photo, and then copy uploader.photo and paste it after the if here, and then type dot present question sign and close the Ruby syntax. So again, we're going to check if the photo is present. Here, give it an image tag, and after the photo type dot URL parenthesis colon thumb. So this will look for the thumbnail in the table. And here we will give it an else. Then open up the Ruby syntax again with an equal sign, do an image tag, and then we will put in a placeholder image that you have to create yourself. I have created my placeholder image that I call no image underscore sm.jpg, sm for small, and I give it a style of width of 50 pixels. It's a colon there, not an equal sign. Alright, close the Ruby syntax, and then I put in an end, and then I go to my folder and I will go and find my image, which is down here. I will go to my multi-uploader folder. I go to my app and go to assets, go to image, and then I paste it in. Right? So the placeholder image, have to go and paste it in. Copy all this back in the text editor and paste it underneath uploader.info, and then change where you see photo, change it to movie. Okay, and this needs to still say image tag because we are uploading an image, not uploading, we are showing an image, not a movie. Go back to the browser, hit the back button, and to the table, and there we go. Now we have a thumbnail there, right? Let's create a new uploader, and this time let's only upload a movie to show that we don't have to upload always an image and the music. And I will upload a file movie on my beautiful little kitty, which her name is Barbarella because she's very feisty. Okay, so here I go. I select my movie, hit create uploader. It's thinking, and here we go, thinking. There we go, there she is. Okay, let's start the movie. I can't hear her sound. I guess she's meowing too softly. Otherwise, she's quite feisty. Yeah. All right. Perfect. Let's go back to the table. Go back to the text editor, and by the call span, just put editing options. Go back to the browser and refresh. Great, now we can edit. Let's edit the first input we had with just text and title. So let's just upload a photo to show that that works as well. Okay, I've selected a photo. I hit it, create upload, and there we go. That's a nice photo. Let's try the delete button as well. So delete. Okay, good. and the delete button worked. Okay, so now that's it. Actually, I have nothing more to show. You can expand on this as you like to. I hope you can. Let's go and do git.add. And then git commit -m. And then I say added media uploader for pics, vids, and audio. And then used paperclip and paperclip transcoder gems. As I said before, there's not many people that use this transcoder gems. It only has about 150,000 downloads. Anyway, I'm doing git status. So on branch master, nothing to commit. Great. Alright, okay. Have a good one. Bye bye. Take care.